Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Şimdi hemen şöyle bir oyunu duraklatalım. Oyunda Selçukluları aldım. Önce Arap Yarımadası'nda egemenliğimi kurdum. Gördüğünüz gibi Medine olsun, Mekke olsun, işte önemli liman şehirlerini Arabistan'a, pardon Afrika adasına biraz yayalım yaptım. Ufaktan da olsa bir Anadolu'ya girişimizi sağladık. Çünkü Bizans burada güçlü bir etken. Buradan şu Acem Diyarı dediğimiz yere doğru giriş yapacağız. Fakat şöyle göstereyim. Şimdi Kumanya ile Bizans'la ve şu Fatimilerle ilişkilerimi iyi tutmaya çalışıyorum. Şöyle buralarda küçük ülkeler var. Mesela atıyorum Fizan'dır. Şu Ziriler. İşte şurada gördüğünüz gibi neymiş? Akitanya diye bir şey var. Buraları alacağım. Olmadı şurada bir Amasya var. Burayı da ele geçiririz. Ondan sonra yavaş yavaş aklımdaki plan şu Acemlere doğru ilerlemek. İşte bunu yaparken biraz bütçemizi yani ekonomimizi iyi tutmamız lazım. Çünkü daha yeni bir şurada bir savaştan çıktım. Şu bölge bir başka bir devlete aitti. Bakalım bu şekilde oyunumuzu oynayacağız. Siz de izlersiniz bizle birlikte. Belki yaptığımız hataları görürsünüz, bize bildirirsiniz falan. Herkese iyi seyirler benimle birlikte. Şimdi şöyle 4 katı hıza alalım. Geliştirmem gereken yerler var mı diye şöyle hızlıca bir kontrol ediyorum. Çoğunlukla. Şu Bağdat'ı falan burada karışıklıklar çıktı. Ya önce nüfusumun sadakatini falan da değiştirmeye çalışıyorum. O yüzden biraz savaştan uzak durmaya çalışıyorum. Şöyle göstereyim hatta. Ee, bakın dini bütün bölge aynı dine sahip. Kültür gördüğünüz gibi hepsi Türk. Mesela şöyle tıklayalım. Buradan Türkmen, Türk aile diyor. Türkmen, Türk aile. Hepsi aynı. Bütün aldığım topraklar Teşrü Tiflis bölgesine kadar Türk oldu artık. Bunun tabii ki avantajı var. Çok güzel. Buralar da dönüştürülüyor yavaş yavaş. Acele etmeyin savaşlara girerken. Çünkü mesela bir Amasya'yı alacağım diye ordunuzun çoğunu telef edebilirsiniz. Nüfusumuzun sadakati değiştiriyor. Güzel. Şöyle bakalım. Sadık olmayan bir bölgemiz. Ha, Tebük benim değilmiş. Bakalım. Şurada Musul biraz sıkıntılı bir bölgede. Ama orası da düzelecektir diye düşünüyorum. Yavaş yavaş. Şimdi Musul'da yapabileceğimiz bir şey var mı? Şu an için yok gibi. Bu bölgelerde güzel. Şöyle geliştirelim. Fatimiler Bizans için savaş istiyor diyor. Acemlerden önce Fatimilere mi girsek diye bir düşüncede yok değil aklımda. Şu yukarıda bile bir bölgemiz var. Ele geçirdik. Ee, şimdi biraz Fatimilerle aramızdaki ilişki zayıflamış gibi gözüküyor. Şuna bir teklif yapalım. Ateşkes yapalım. Garantilerim. Bir yere saldırırken sıkıntı çıkmasını istemiyorum. Aslında bu bölgede benim sadık isyancılarım var. Ama şu Amasya Kumanya ile ilişkisi var. Biraz da para biriktiriyorum ki paramız da çok yeterli seviyede değil artık. 3 tane ticaret adamım var ama pardon 2 tane. Kralım şu an savaşmak için hazır aslında. Savaşa girelim ya da. Kralım zaten yaşlı ölecek. Şöyle ordumu toplayabilirsem topladım. Şuraya çağırayım ordumu. Şu Amasya'ya girelim olmadı ya. Şurada toplansınlar. Bizanslarla karşı savaşmamı istiyor Fatimiler de. Fatimiler çok kaşınırsa Bizans'ta onları yok ederiz gibime geliyor. Bende mi? İsyan çıkmış ya. Ha, yok. Kumanya bölgesinde diyor.
A new province has declared its loyalty to you, my lord.
Belki tutar ya, yapalım.
Respect my authority.
I'm ready. My troops are waiting.
Infidels beware. A new crusade is coming. We've pleased our scholars, my lord.
Bakalım.
I arranged what you
Kumanya
requested,
ile
my lord.
ilişkilerimiz biraz zayıfladı
What
gibi
is your
ama.
command? For honor, attack!
Şimdi ilk önce saldırırken liderini yok etmeye çalışın.
Our ranks were reinforced by
Liderini
another
kırdıktan
army.
sonra
Scouts
kaleye
have
girmek
spotted a
daha
mercenary
garanti.
camp.
Her zaman.
Merchants in our kingdom applaud
Burada
our
köy var,
actions,
tapınak var,
sire.
sahil var.
Their
Var
running
baya bir
Our
şeyler var.
diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom.
My men are tired but will prevail.
A hostile army has
Tamam,
joined
bakalım
in
nasıl
battle
olacak.
against us.
Acemlerle
More troops have
ilişkilerimiz
come to
gelişti
aid in
diyor.
our battle. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord.
Bunun
We have
kendi
improved our
isyanları falan
relations
var.
with
O
a
yüzden
foreign kingdom. Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in
Kumanya
our
savaşa
lands.
katılmamızı
We have
istiyor diyor.
received a diplomatic message.
Yok. O tarafla da
Our
katılamam.
diplomat has
Şöyle bir
strengthened our
düşüneyim diyeyim.
bond with
Reddetmeyin
another
direkt.
kingdom.
İlişkilerimi gördüğünüz gibi
A new tradition, my lord. Splendid work, sire. We've won our war. Sire,
tamamdır.
we've conquered another province. A province of ours requires your attention, my lord.
Ben genelde hemen buradan düzeni sağlı diyorum. Bu aslında çok riskli. Fakat
A blessed day.
ben o riski kaldırabiliyorum ordumla birlikte.
Money well
Orduya malzeme tedarik edelim. Ordu ne kadar güçlü olursa o kadar iyidir.
All dealings went
O yelkenciler açılmış. Çok iyi.
Mission impossible. I am ready. I can't.
Tüccarımız başarılı oldu. Çok iyi, çok iyi.
A foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our
İsyan
provinces.
çıktı diyor.
Our marshal failed to establish order, sire. We have angered our
Şu
nobility.
isyanı durdurmamız
Sire,
lazım.
we have angered our merchants.
İsyanı durdurduktan sonra olaylar daha kolay olacak. Fatimilerle tekrar ilişkiler geliştirildi. Nüfus dönüştürüldü diyor. Çok güzel. Bölgeler bana sadık olursa çok iyi olur. Kültürümüz de Kumanya ile aynıymış. O da Türk, biz de Türk'üz. Çok güzel. Şimdi bunu böyle alalım. Burada buraya çekelim tekrardan. Anadolu'ya girişimizi sağlayacağız ama dediğim gibi bunlar hep vakit alacak. O kiliseyi şuradan kaldırın. Sizin için engel oluşturur. Kışla var, ev var, mescit var. Mescit de var, kış şey de var. Çok ilginç yani bu bazı yerler. Altın eritme diyor, yapalım. Böyle bir buna ihtiyacımız vardı zaten. Bizans'ın içinde sıkıntılar başlamış. Şimdi şöyle bir şey yapabiliriz. Acemler, Fatimiler ve Bizans. Hani Bizans'a girmek daha mantıklı geliyor Kumanya ile birlikte ama Kumanya'da gerçekten deli gibi büyümüş. Bize yani biz ekonomimizi güçlü tuttuğumuz zaman ve etrafımızı kendimize bağladığımız zaman zaten bizi durduramıyorlar. Kumanya yok kardeşim sen de yani. Her yere bizi çağırıyor, ben anlamadım ki bu işi. Büyük güç.
Our scouts have spotted a mercenary camp. Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom.
Fatımilerle tekrar ilişkilerimiz geliştirildi ama Bizans'la ilişkilerimiz düşüyor gibi şu an için. Ama sıkıntı Fatımiler. İsyan nerede çıktı? Tabii ki yeni aldığımız yerde çıktı, normal. Orduya ikmal yapamıyoruz. Bu büyük bir sıkıntı şu an için.
will die for my kingdom, but I cannot do that.
Askerlerimiz. Şöyle yapalım. İsyan çıktığı için Bizans'tan yardım isterim. Belki talep eder. Yok, talebe karşılık vermiyor. Biraz dağılımımız kötü oldu.
Sire, some of our provinces are left
Bak bu
ungoverned.
da
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Rebels have laid
para
their
istiyor
filthy
ya.
hands on our settlement. A diplomatic message has arrived. We have improved our relations with a foreign
Şöyle
kingdom.
yapalım ya, gönderelim
A
olmalı
mercenary
orduyu.
camp was spotted within our lands.
Yapacak bir şey yok. Orduyu mecbur göndereceğiz. Selçukluları bayağı bir genişlettik. Buradan sonra da artık
Our scouts have
bir yere
spotted
saldıracağız.
forces.
Kumanya'ya saldırmam büyük ihtimal. Türk toprağı gibi düşünüyorum. Acemlere girsem Pers ya da Fatimilere
More
gireceğim.
troops have come to aid in our battle.
Arap.
A mercenary camp
Yani
was spotted
Mekke Medine'yi aldığım iyi oldu.
Our armies were victorious in battle.
Bizim için
Gained favor with
önemli
our
bir
nobility. Sire,
geliştirme oldu.
rebel army has been defeated. We've defended a settlement from hostile forces.
Fatimiler Bizans için saldırı diyor. Ya şimdi Bizans'a öyle giremeyiz ki. Ve şu an karışıklıklar Fatimilerde var sürekli. Aslında Fatimilere girsem bu da çok
Rise
uzamış
and
ya.
glory. A new crusade is
Şu
coming.
adamla bir
Some of
görüş
our
yapalım.
lands are ungoverned, my lord.
Ticaret anlaşması
Ease our
yapalım.
merchants, sire.
Belki bir yardım dokunur ya. Yukarıda da savaş var. Mesele şu an orduma ikmal yapamıyorum.
Mission impossible. They shall
Şöyle
respect my authority right away.
tek tek yapalım.
At once.
En azından biraz
This is a good strategy.
We have received a diplomatic message.
yani.
Crusader armies were defeated in battle.
Grenadier nerede ya? Grenadier dediği neresi oluyor anlamadım ki. Ha şurası. Oho oho. Yani abarttı o da.
King is dead. Long live his successor. A foreign kingdom has made claims to our lands. Our nobility's opinion has worsened. A diplomatic message has arrived. Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom. My lord, war has been declared upon us. We've captured a foreign knight, sire. We have received a diplomatic message. We are no longer considered a great power, my lord. The enemy
Şimdi
is pillaging one of our settlements. My
Şimdi
lord,
bir
enemy troops have invaded our lands.
Hmm.
We have improved our relations with a foreign kingdom. Enemies are burning one of our settlements. One of our knights is not governing a province. One of our settlements is being pillaged.
I was planning to do that anyway.
A diplomatic message has arrived. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements.
What is your wish? I will crush these bugs.
Acemler benimle savaş yapmak istiyor. İlginç.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Sire, we've been victorious. We have driven off enemy invaders. One of our knights has been captured. One of our settlements is being pillaged.
What is your command?
Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands.
I am ready. New tactics. These should be useful.
Pay any ransom for me.
A kingdom has unshackled our knight, sire. He is back at the royal court. Our nobility's opinion has improved. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. The enemy is besieging one of our castles. We have received a diplomatic message. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations.
My troops are waiting.
Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions, sire.
Manya'dan yardım isteyelim olmalı.
Hostile troops have plundered our settlement.
Should we march?
Our scouts have spotted a mercenary camp. One of our settlements is being pillaged.
At once. I die for my kingdom, but I cannot do that.
A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands.
Dur ya.
Food at last.
Acele etmemize gerek.
What is your wish?
My lord, enemy troops have invaded our lands.
Selçuklar, Bizanslar
Enemies are
benden
burning one of our settlements.
neden?
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. A diplomatic message has arrived. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements. The Pope has called for a crusade. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. One of our settlements is being pillaged.
Burada epey bir ordum var.
Mission impossible.
One of our settlements has been pillaged.
Let's attack them from both sides.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements. The Crusader armies have met their demise. Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. One of our settlements has been pillaged. Our guards have
Şunların
apprehended a foreign knight. Enemies are burning one of our settlements. We have received a diplomatic message.
Maraşerlerini
Enemy
falan
troops have
idam
crossed our
edelim de
lines. Our diplomat has strengthened our bond
güçleri
with our
kalmasın
kingdom.
daha fazla.
More troops have come to aid in our battle. We've pleased our merchants, sire. We've crushed an enemy army, my lord. A foreign knight is in our dungeon. We've defended a settlement from hostile forces. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Sire,
Şöyle bir
our diplomat managed to
ordumuzu
improve our relations. Some of our
güçlendirelim.
lands are ungoverned, my lord.
Right away. This is a good strategy.
Call to arms. A town is under siege. A new rebellion plagues our lands. Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands.
İsyan mı?
Sire, some of our provinces are
İsyan
left
için
ungoverned. Our ranks were reinforced by another army.
Let's plan our strategy.
Pagan heresy has spread to one of our neighbors. Rebels are
Bizans'la
plundering our settlement, my lord.
ilişkileri geliştirelim
I shall
olmalı.
pack and leave at once.
Your gold will not be spent in vain.
A diplomatic message has arrived.
Sire, the enemy army is fleeing.
Let this be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
More troops have come to aid in our battle. Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions, sire.
Fatihliler de sürekli oraya saldır diyor ya.
Lord, enemy troops have crossed our borders.
İlginç.
Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. We have improved our relations with a foreign kingdom. One of our castles is under siege. The rebel scum are pillaging us.
Neresi savaş altında? Yarısı.
What is your wish? Should we march? I'm ready. I haven't slept in a bed for ages. I die for my kingdom, but I cannot do that. Even I cannot do that.
We'll catch them off guard.
One of our knights is not governing a province.
None shall enter these walls.
One of our settlements has been pillaged. One of our castles is under siege by rebels.
My knowledge has increased.
We've captured a foreign knight, sire. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. We have received a diplomatic message.
I can't.
I will kill the guards in this dungeon one by one.
Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations. Pagan heresy has spread to one of our neighbors. A
Yönlerle
mercenary
bir
camp was
barışımızı
spotted
alıyorum.
within our lands. Our war has come to an end.
Şimdi kimle yapıyoruz? Fatımilerle. Kumanya'yla.
Pagan heresy has spread
Bizans'la.
to one of our neighbors.
Tamam, Acemleri yiyeceğiz bundan sonra. Hazırlanalım.
My sword is yours, sire. At once.
Artık sıra Acemlerde. Önce benden aldığım yerleri
Sire,
alacağım
we've
ondan.
spotted mercenaries camping in our lands. Infidels beware. A new crusade is coming. One of our knights is not governing a
Sırbistan
province.
nereye ya?
We have
Manyak mısın?
problems with the foreign population, sire.
Your orders.
Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom.
Ne diyor yani ya? İsyan
We have
çıktı
driven
diyor.
off the enemy invaders. Sire, I am happy to
İsyan
report
çıkarabilecek
the
kapasitede
rebel
misiniz
scum
ya?
are gone. Sire, some of our provinces
Şimdi savaşa
are
girmeden
left
önce
ungoverned. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. A foreign
ufaktan
loyalist
bir
rebellion plagues our
gücümüzü
province.
tekrar
We've
toplayalım.
pleased our
Ordumuzu
merchants,
yapalım.
sire. A diplomatic message has arrived.
Respect my authority.
The rebel scum are pillaging us.
Bir ordu daha yapıp gireceğiz. Şu Kumanya'dan bir yardım isteyeyim. İsteyemiyorum. Bizans'tan isteyeyim.
A
Ondan.
mercenary camp was spotted within our lands. Our armies were victorious in battle. Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. We have driven off enemy invaders. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. We have improved our relations with a foreign kingdom. Our ranks were reinforced by another army.
Let us restock and rest. Right away. This is a good strategy.
Şimdi.
We've crushed an enemy army, sire. A rebel army has been defeated. We've stopped the enemy from plundering our settlement. One of our knights is not governing a province. We have received a diplomatic message.
Acemlerle savaşa girmem lazım ama üçüncü komutanımızı basalım. Samsat'ta basalım.
Should we march? Home, sweet home.
A new upgrade has been completed, sire.
I feel wiser now. Now I am mighty and smart.
At once.
I'm ready.
Our diplomat has strengthened our
Vakit alıyor
bond
çünkü
with
bunlar.
another kingdom.
My sword is yours, sire. New tactics. These should be useful.
Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord.
Ticareti
A
geliştiremiyorum.
glorious royal wedding was held.
Ve şöyle bir
Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. We have improved our relations with a foreign kingdom.
gücü artsın buraların.
A new building has been finished, sire. Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands.
Buralar da çok güçlü oldu ya.
Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations. A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. A diplomatic message has arrived.
Fatimiler Bizans'a gir diyor da Bizans yani
The
öyle
queen has given birth to a
bir saniyede
healthy
bitecek bir şey
prince.
değil ya.
Our queen has given birth to a beautiful princess.
A deal could not be struck.
Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. We have improved our relations with a foreign kingdom. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord.
Böyle ufaktan gücümüzü
Yes, my lord.
toplayalım.
A new construction has been finished, my lord. Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations. Our merchant's opinion has improved.
Gücümüzü
One of our
topladığımız
knights
gibi
is not governing a
tekrardan
province.
savaşa
We have
gireceğiz.
received a diplomatic message.
Fatimilere mi girsek? Perslerle anlaşmaya. Şuraya bir tuz ticareti koyalım ya. Bölgesinin özel olduğu
My
için.
liege.
Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom. Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in our
Kısa yoldan
lands.
askerlerimizi basalım. Bir de atlı birlik koyalım.
Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions.
Şimdi
sire.
bunun
A
dostu
new
kim?
building has been finished, sire. Sire, some of our provinces
İki
are
taraftan da
left
sıkıntıya
ungoverned.
sokar bizi ama.
Any new deals?
Biz daha tam ilişkilerimizi kuramadık. Kumanya, Fatimiler.
Find a solution.
A diplomatic
Fatimilerle
message has arrived.
ilişkiyi keselim.
Let's plan our strategy. We can find a solution.
One of our knights is not
Şimdi bu
governing a
Bizans'la
province.
yapıyor. Bu Kumanya'yla. Bu da Acemlerle yapsın
Queen has
madem.
given birth to a beautiful princess.
I'm off to make some new friends.
Tamam. Acemlerle yapsın.
I arrived and spoke with their king already.
Papalık mı? Kardeşim papalık nereye ya sen? Kafayı mı yedin?
Improved our relations with a foreign kingdom.
Nerede orası? Evet, Fatimilere gireceğiz ya, belli oldu. Ama aramızda Bizans bize düşman mı?
Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord.
Titanya ne ya? Ha. Bir sonraki orası mı olacak? Sen de yapalım kardeşim. Yapmıyor. Lan ne ya? Kocaman devlet olmuşlar. Şurada bir
We have
küçük
received
devlet
a
vardı. Onu
diplomatic message. One of our knights is not governing a province.
Spare no coin on my deals, sire.
Should we march?
artık savaşa hazırız gibi.
Some of our provinces are left ungoverned.
Şuraya bir gelsin.
dealings went according to plan.
Sen de şuraya gel bakalım.
Let's pray.
I At your disposal, my lord.
A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands. Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. We've pleased our merchants, sire. We have improved our relations with a foreign kingdom.
Artık savaşa girmeliyim gibi ya. Şuradan. Üstten başlayarak gireyim.
Any tactical advice?
One of our knights is not governing a province.
Hadi bakalım.
Diplomatic message has arrived. Our scouts have spotted a mercenary camp. Our queen has given birth to a beautiful princess. Our peasantry's opinion has increased. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. Our crown authority has dropped, sire. Our nobility's opinion has taken a hit. Sire, we have angered our scholars. Our merchants' opinion has suffered. Crusader armies were defeated in battle. Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom. One of our knights is not governing a province. Sire, we should use some of our stockpiled books. More troops have come to aid in our battle.
Now that I am more skilled, I want to raise.
We have problems with the foreign population, sire. Our merchant's opinion has improved. Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations. We have received a diplomatic message. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. My lord, enemy troops have invaded our lands. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. We've pleased our merchants, sire.
All dealings went according to plan.
A foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our provinces. Rebel thieves are besieging us. One of our knights is not governing a province.
Biz bunları kırarız herhalde.
My name is worth many bags of gold.
Our recent actions have reduced the opinion of our army.
Let us trade with these fine people.
My troops are waiting.
Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. Our ranks were reinforced by another army.
Kim?
My lord, our siege has been interrupted. Sire, we've been victorious. Sire, we've pleased our nobility. Our crown authority has increased.
Otoritemi
I
düşürmeye
am happy to
çalışıyorlar.
report that the rebel scum are gone. We've defended a settlement from hostile forces. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. Our armies have conquered a province. Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom. A diplomatic message has arrived.
To battle and victory!
Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands. Our army disapproves of our recent actions.
Your orders. We'll set up camp behind the walls.
I am ready.
Şuraya gel.
My troops are waiting.
This is a good strategy. This is a good strategy.
Sire, our culture has spread to another province. A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands.
A fine plan, sire.
If you insist. For honor! Attack!
My sword is yours, sire.
Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions, sire. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. Sire, our enemies have gained a new ally. Our guards have apprehended a foreign knight. Our scholars approved of our recent actions. One of our knights is not governing a province. We've pleased our merchants, sire. erected a new building, sire. Our army's opinion has worsened. Our armies were victorious in battle. The enemy grows stronger, my lord. A member of our court has been imprisoned. Sire, we have angered our merchants. For Christ and glory, a new crusade is coming. We have received a diplomatic message. Pagan heresy is spreading within our lands. A province of ours has adopted a foreign religion. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. Our scouts have spotted a mercenary camp. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. Enemy troops are attempting to break our siege.
Will you come for me, my lord?
Sire, we freed one of our knights. Our prince has grown and can learn new skills. Our recent actions have reduced the opinion of our army. Enemy troops have crossed our borders. Our soldiers are running low on food supplies. A new building has been finished, sire.
I have arrived, sire.
A diplomatic message has arrived.
You will not regret this, my lord.
Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements, my lord. Enemy troops have invaded our lands. The enemy killed our army leader. Enemy forces crushed our siege. One of our knights is not governing a province.
At once! At once! Marching on! Time to move! To battle and victory!
Our army leader was killed by enemy forces. Sire, we failed to take an enemy town. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. The leader of our alliance signed peace with our enemies, and the war is over. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. Sire, we've been victorious. Our army approved of our recent actions. Enemy troops have crossed our borders.
I thirst for battle! Lay siege to this castle!
My lord, our siege has been interrupted.
Fall back! Fall back! War is coming! Should we march?
Money well spent.
A fine plan, sire.
Uç tarafta saldırmak istiyor bize.
Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions, sire.
Rivers of gold will flow to us.
We have received a diplomatic message. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. Our scholars' opinion has worsened. Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands.
I'm off to make some new friends.
A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands. One of our knights is not governing a province.
I arrived and spoke with their king already.
My lord, enemy troops have invaded our lands.
Right away! This is a good strategy!
Enemy Enemies are burning one of our settlements.
Savaş liderlerimizi bir tekrardan
I'm ready.
çıkaralım.
Your orders. I'm ready.
One of our settlements is being pillaged. Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands. Stability is dangerously low in one of our provinces. Enemy troops have crossed our borders. Bad news. They have captured one of our knights. One of our settlements has been pillaged. Our scouts have spotted a mercenary camp. Enemies are burning one of our settlements.
My troops are waiting.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. One of our settlements is being pillaged. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned.
Fransızlardan yardım
Enemy is
isteyelim hatta.
pillaging one of our settlements. Our foes beseech you to sign for peace, my lord. Sire, we have completed an upgrade. We have problems with the foreign population, sire. Our merchant's opinion has suffered. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations. Enemies are burning one of our settlements. The rebel scum are pillaging us. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Our war has ended, and our troops have left the battlefield. One of our settlements is being pillaged.
Bastırmaya gidelim.
Get me out.
Praise to God! All infidels,
Tamam, biz
beware!
buradan
One of our
birkaç
settlements has
toprak
been
aldık herhalde, değil mi?
pillaged. A
Aynen.
foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our provinces. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement.
Will you come for me, my lord?
A kingdom has unshackled our knight, sire. He is back at the royal court. The rebel scum are pillaging us. We have received a diplomatic message.
Now that I am more skilled, I want to raise.
Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom. Our merchant's opinion has improved. Pagan heresy has spread to one of our neighbors. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned.
Sometimes diplomacy is the only way.
Hostile troops have plundered our settlement.
Bizans'ta neden aramız düzelmiyor?
Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. One of our knights is not governing a province.
I am on my way.
We've crushed an enemy army. Sire, a rebel army has been defeated. We've stopped the enemy from plundering our settlement.
I'm here. What should I tell them?
This is a good strategy. At once.
One of our settlements has been pillaged.
Tam biz Antalya'yı falan aldık.
Sire,
Tamam.
rebels are attempting to take over our castle. We
Güzel,
have
bir
improved
iki
our
tane yer
relations
aldık,
with the
fena
foreign
değil.
kingdom.
O yüzden şimdi
I bet this will turn to
şunlarla
profit.
ticaretimizi
Pagan heresy
geliştirelim.
has spread to one of our neighbors. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions, sire. A diplomatic message has arrived. Our crown authority is dwindling, my lord. Our population is rebelling. Sire, we have angered our merchants. The Crusader armies have met their demise. The rebel scum are pillaging us. One of our knights is not governing a province. An ally has joined us in war. Victory is near.
Bu zehirler biraz
Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom.
kardeşim, oraya
A
nasıl geleyim?
mercenary camp was spotted within our lands. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements.
Yok, kimseye yemek vermem.
My troops are waiting.
Yemek vermek sıkıntı. Kendi ordum bir anda güçsüzleşebilir.
We have improved our relations with a foreign kingdom.
Now I'm mighty and smart.
Our armies were victorious in battle. We've strengthened the opinion of our army. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone. Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom.
Zifirlerin 3
Foreign
tane
kingdom offers to help with our rebels. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord.
Bunda çok ordusu var ya. 3-4 tane baksana.
My troops are waiting. Yes.
A diplomatic message has arrived. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. Our merchants' opinion has improved.
Şimdi buradan en güçlü insan gücünü basalım hemen.
We have driven off the enemy invaders. Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. A foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our provinces.
Şunu da geliştirelim.
We will be
Bir
rich
yandan da
in Versailles.
upgrade'lerimizi yapıyoruz. Bu yönden çok iyi. Hepsini aynı anda yapabilmek mükemmel bir şey ya.
We have improved our relations with a foreign kingdom. Our prince is ready to enter our royal court, sire. Sire, a rebel army has been defeated. Some of our lands are
Burada
ungoverned.
çok sıkıntı çıkıyor ya. Burada neyi yanlış yaptık? Onu düşünüyorum ama.
We have received a diplomatic message. A new upgrade has been completed, sire. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. An upgrade has been completed, my lord.
Buraya şunu yapabilsem var ya. Güvenliğini harbi sağlamış olurum ama. Bir mescit mi
Our
diksem ya da.
diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom.
Köy birisi falan var burada ya. Çok problem yaratmıyor bizim için ama. Fatimiler ve Bizans'ta.
The Pope has called for a crusade.
Should we march?
Sire, we have completed an upgrade.
Orduyu yavaş yavaş yapacağım ya tekrardan. Onlar ayvayı yediler
I
yani şu
feel
an.
wiser now.
One of our knights is not governing a province. A diplomatic message has arrived. Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations.
Acemlerle savaşma.
Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord.
Do you need advice?
Acemlerden
Crusader
alayım.
armies were defeated in battle.
Do you have a new assignment for me?
Fatimilere göndereyim madem. Gönderemiyorum. Kumanya ile yapıyor. Bizans da
I will
yapıyor.
make your name famous, my lord.
Fatimilerle
There are
yapsana.
permanent friends.
Aa. Fatimilerle neden yapamıyorum?
One of our knights is not governing a province.
O zaman şöyle yapalım.
We need more allies.
Our scouts have spotted a mercenary camp.
My quill is at your disposal, sire.
Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom. A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord.
I am ready.
What is your wish?
Tek komutanım var. Olmasa Yaşlı.
Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands. We have received a diplomatic message.
We can find a solution.
One of our knights is not governing a province. Pagan heresy has spread to one of our neighbors. The enemy has
Sadık değil
lost
ya
a
buradaki.
vital ally in their war.
I'm ready.
Burası neden bana halen daha sadık değil ya? İlginç.
Kingdom is no longer our ally, sire. Pagan heresy is spreading within our lands.
Monarşa.
Sire, foreign beliefs have taken root in a province of ours. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. The opinion of our peasantry has improved. Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations. The leader of our alliance signed peace with our enemies, and the war is over. One of our knights is not governing a province.
Your orders.
We've pleased our merchants, sire.
I've struck gold again, sire.
What is your wish?
Fatimiler gene düşman çıktı bize ya. Bu ne arkadaş?
Selamun aleyküm.
Aleykümselam.
Ne yapın abi?
İyi, savaş yapıyorum.
A diplomatic message has arrived. Our crown authority has dropped, sire. Our merchant's opinion has suffered. Sire, our enemies have gained a new ally. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. For Christ and glory, a new crusade is coming. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord.
Respect my authority!
Our army's opinion has worsened.
What is your wish?
I cannot wait to hear your orders. Money well spent.
A new upgrade has been completed, sire. Our merchant's opinion has improved.
We will be rich in no time.
Now I know the art of war.
Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. We've pleased our scholars, my lord. Enemy troops are attempting to break our siege. Sire, our enemies were reinforced in battle. Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements. Our army disapproves of our recent actions. More troops have come to aid in our battle. My lord, enemy troops have invaded our lands. Enemies are burning one of our settlements.
We are crushed!
Our king was imprisoned by another kingdom. One of our knights is not governing a province. Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions, sire. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. We have angered our nobility. One of our settlements is being pillaged. One of our towns is under siege. Enemies are burning one of our settlements. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. One of our settlements is being pillaged. Awful news, my lord. Our knight was executed. Our king has died and was replaced by his heir, The enemy is besieging one of our castles. We have problems with the foreign population, sire. Our scholar's opinion has improved. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. A hostile army has joined in battle against us. One of our castles is under siege. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements. One of our settlements has been pillaged. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. One of our settlements is being pillaged. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. A foreign
söyledim ya
loyalist
anne.
rebellion plagues our provinces. The Crusader armies have
Dedim
met
yukarı
their
et. Baba getirdi yukarı
demise.
bıraktı ya anne.
I will make your name
Aşağıdalardı.
famous, my
Yukarı
lord.
getirdiniz
No
yani.
more convincing needed here.
Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. The rebel scum are pillaging us. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements. One of our settlements has been pillaged.
I'm here. What should I tell them?
Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. We have received a diplomatic message.
Let's attack them from both sides!
Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Enemy forces have occupied a castle of ours. One of our settlements is being pillaged. Pagan heresy is spreading within our lands. A foreign religion has crept into one of our provinces. Rebels have laid their filthy hands
herkes
on
kafa
our
atıyor.
settlement. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. One of our towns has fallen, and with it, a province. The enemy killed our army leader. Our nobility's opinion has worsened. One of our knights is not governing a province. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands. A foreign army has distracted the enemy, my lord. Our castle is safe. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Call to arms. A town is under siege. Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands. Rebels have laid siege to our town, my lord. A diplomatic message has arrived. Our nobility's opinion has improved. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone. We've pleased our merchants, sire. Sire, our enemies were reinforced in battle. Enemies are burning one of our settlements. Our war has come to an end. We have received a diplomatic message.
My troops are waiting.
Bak hele bak.
Yes.
Our scouts have spotted a mercenary camp. Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned.
Who needs convincing? My quill is at your disposal, sire. I am off to make some new friends.
Our population is rebelling. A rebel army is besieging one of our towns. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands.
Should we march? My troops are waiting.
Pagan heresy has spread to
Bak
one
hele
of
ya,
our
bak hele
neighbors.
ya.
A diplomatic message has arrived. Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions, sire.
Reinforce our brethren.
The Pope has called for a
Bak
crusade.
hele bak.
A foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our provinces. Sire, we've pleased our nobility. We have problems with the foreign population, sire. Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. We have driven off the enemy invaders. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. We have received a diplomatic message. Our nobility's opinion has improved. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone. We've successfully defended one of our towns. An upgrade has been completed, my lord. Sire, some of our provinces are left ungoverned. One of our settlements has been pillaged. Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. A diplomatic message has arrived. A new construction has been finished, my lord. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. We've pleased our merchants,
Şaka
sire.
gibi ya.
One of our castles is under siege by rebels. We have increased our crown
Çıldırmalık
authority,
vallahi,
my lord.
çıldırmalık ya.
One of our settlements
Gelen
has
geçen
been
kafa atmaya
pillaged.
başladı. İstasyonda oynadık.
One of our knights is not governing a province. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. Our library is full and cannot hold more books. We've crushed an enemy army. Sire, we've pleased our nobility. Sire, a rebel army has been defeated. Sire, we have completed an upgrade. Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom. We have received a diplomatic message.
You must free me, as I spared many of your men.
Our crown authority has increased. We have angered our nobility. Our opinion with the peasantry has taken a hit. Sire, we have angered our scholars. A new upgrade has been completed, sire. Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations.
New tactics. These should be useful.
How may I serve you?
One of our knights is not governing a province. A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands.
Just send me the gold.
Our ranks were reinforced by another army. We have driven off the enemy invaders. Our nobility's opinion has improved. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord.
Our economy matters most. If I knew that earlier, we would have saved so much.
Our scouts have spotted a mercenary camp.
All dealings went according to plan.
Money well spent.
Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom. Our merchant's opinion has improved.
Let's plan our strategy. We need more allies. At your service, sire. I am on my way.
A diplomatic message has arrived.
I arrived and spoke with their king already.
Crusader armies were defeated in battle.
Yes, my lord.
Bak hele amına koduklarım ya.
One of our knights is not governing a province. have improved our relations with a foreign kingdom. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. An upgrade has been completed, my lord. We have received a diplomatic message. Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands.
Should we march?
Ya siktir git ya. Vallahi siktir git ya.
One of our knights is not governing a province. A new upgrade has been completed, sire. Some of our lands are ungoverned, my lord. A diplomatic message has arrived. A new building has been finished, sire. A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands. Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands. Sire, our diplomat managed to improve our relations. One of our knights is not governing a province.
I am more skilled now.
Our diplomat has strengthened our bond with another kingdom.
Haydi bak.